We are back with our ongoing series, Sleep Better Today. And if you are feeling a little bleary-eyed this morning, there could be a reason. A new study out just this morning finds a huge majority of Americans, 7 out of 10, need a better quality of sleep each night to feel rested and restored. So what's going wrong? How can we fix it? Dr. Carol Ash is a sleep expert with RWJ Barnabas Health. Dr. Ash, good to see you.
Good morning, Savannah.
Well, you sound like you had a good night's sleep last night.
I
did. You sound very serene and peaceful. The rest of us, not so much. What did this study show? What pops out to you in terms of the results here?
Well, it really emphasized we have a bigger problem than we recognized. And that's because most of the data that we've used to look at sleep health looked at duration of sleep and or those trackers that people use to monitor their sleep, stages of sleep, and didn't look at quality. And the researchers that did this study are some of the leading researchers in sleep science. So it's a really significant and powerful study. And what they recognized was that we didn't have a consistent definition of what is restorative sleep, or the tools that we looked at to identify sleep health didn't have standardized or the right questions.
Well, I was wondering about that because it finds 7 out of 10 of us don't get enough restorative sleep, which made me wonder, what is restorative sleep?
Well, restorative sleep, it mostly occurs in the deeper stages of sleep, or stage 3 sleep. And what happens is when you fall asleep at night, you transition through a structured process. So lighter sleep and then into deep sleep, REM sleep, and then that pattern repeats itself every 90 to 120 minutes. And things that will disrupt that pattern or structure will stop us from getting a deep sleep or quality sleep. And we then don't feel energized, we don't feel well rested, our mood is not good, and also our well-being.
So it could be, hey, I got 8 hours of sleep last night. Why don't I feel better? That is a signal that you're not getting the restorative sleep you need?
Well, see, the mistake that we all make is we think that if we're getting the right amount of sleep, that's enough. So there is a normal amount of sleep. The range is 7 to 9. On average, most of us need 8. But so you could be getting the full amount of sleep.
Yeah.
And if you're not transitioning into that deeper quality sleep that you need for restoration, it will be affecting your sleep health and consequences.
Well, you've got some good tips for us. What's on your list in terms of how we can improve our sleep?
Well, number one, the most important thing is understand that sleep really is a priority. And when you make it a priority, there's things that we can control. You can stick to the same wake-up time every single day, weekends and weekdays.
Does that mean I have to get up at 3 a.m. on the weekends? No way, Doc.
Well, you know, in those pajama parties might be a problem. And you want to keep a relaxing bedtime routine because that helps you transition into that normal structure of sleep. And the right environment is really critical. So you want a warm, cool, dark environment. Get rid of the electronics that might be keeping you up at night. And Savannah, even the foods that we might eat, so avoid alcohol 3 hours before, the caffeine, and sugary foods can release adrenaline and disrupt that quality restorative sleep.
Is it a bad idea to eat before bed anyway, or right before bed?
Yeah, because those big meals can, again, disrupt sleep and cause problems for you transitioning into sleep. So simple tips that we can all follow. And if you follow those tips, after a month, you will wake up feeling energized, your mood will be improved, and your well-being will be improved. And if not, there's plenty of resources. You know, talk to your doctor, reach out to a sleep specialist, and get some help. It matters.
You said sleep should be a priority. Just very quickly in the 30 seconds we have, I mean, what are you at risk for if you're really not getting the kind of sleep you need?
Well, it's really significant, and unfortunately, we fail to recognize the connection between poor sleep and our health. It can cause obesity, insulin resistance, heart disease, strokes, heart attacks, depression, anxiety. So it's really important that we get our sleep.
It is indeed. Doctor, do what the doctor says. I'm going to go take a nap. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.